Greetings, this is Michael Tiemann from Manifold Recording, and I'm here to talk with you this morning about three of our favorite amplifiers in the studio. All of them come from Carr Amplifiers in Pittsboro, North Carolina. First up is the Carr Rambler, and this is the amp we love to introduce to every visiting guitar player. It has an amazing, clean tone. It's just a beautifully behaved, beautifully sounding amplifier. It's got a couple of different volume power levels, which make it appropriate not only for putting into an ISO booth, which is a traditional way of recording a guitar amplifier, but it is also well enough behaved to be invited in to play with other musicians without bleeding all over everything. It gets that great tone both at full volume and also at reduced volume levels. So we really love this amplifier. It makes our McInturf Spitfire guitar sing. It also pairs very, very nicely with the American Classic Telecaster. This is a butterscotch blonde reissue. Wonderful, beautiful playing guitar. It sounds so sweet through the clean Carr Rambler. Now, for those who like a little crunch with their lead, we've got this, here's a dual 12 open back cabinet, but it's with the Carr amplifier Slant V6. This thing will get loud, it'll get raucous, and it'll provide the kind of volume levels needed if feedback is part of your sound. But it's got multiple lead channels, it's got crunch and drive and all sorts of other great things. You can make it sound great through a telly. You can also make it sound great, of course, through the famous Gibson Les Paul. And we love the way that this amplifier behaves for blues and rock. And then finally, I want to call your attention to this little jewel. This is the Mercury. And the Mercury is a fantastic guitar amp for overdrive. It provides overdrive at many, many different power levels, all the way up to 8 watts, all the way down to 1/10 of a watt. That makes it a great amplifier for practicing and warming up. You can listen to that overdrive tone at low volume levels, saving your ears for the session, which is such a great thing. You don't have to blow your brains out just to practice. But it will get loud enough that if feedback is part of your sound, you can get that feedback. It's just a wonderful range of overdrive sounds. You've got basically clean overdrive, middle drive overdrive, and then full-on overdrive with sustain for days. It sounds great with the Les Paul. It also sounds great, of course, with the McInturf Monarch guitar. The McInturf guitars, by the way, were made in Siler City, which is just a little bit to the west of Pittsboro. So we love showing off the local talent. It is world-class, and what Steve Carr is building in Pittsboro is among the finest guitar amplifiers you will find anywhere in the country. We're proud to own them, we're happy to own them, and we love sharing these little jewels with the people who visit our studio and here at Manifold Recording. So hope you enjoyed this tour, and give the Carr Amplifiers a listen. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very much, and that's all from Michael Tiemann here at Manifold Recording.